Hello everyone, welcome back. We are on Descent. We're just outside Owensboro, Indiana. And gonna do, I thought I would take this plane out. I haven't shown this on the channel, I don't think, before. Or if I did, it was a while back. So this is the Rockwell Aero Commander 500S. Nicknamed the Shrike. It is completely freeware. It is standalone. It is for XP12. A link will be down below where you can download it for yourself. XP map enhancement, completely in use. Where are we going to? Evansville Regional. I believe it's a mod. XP map enhancement Pro version 3.0.18. This is as much about taking this aircraft out and showing you. Something that is not going to cost you anything in the aircraft. By the way, if you do decide to get the Pro version, I'm on the Google Pro Maps right now for the XP map enhancement. $40 a year. I consider it worth it. Your mileage may vary. Yeah, let's get that power back before we bust a wing or something, bud. This thing is always... I forgot to read the manual before I went up. Trying to figure this thing out, yeah. So it has pretty good sight lines, if you ask me. Nice animations on the prop. You got the whole... reflection kind of thing. I don't have the most powerful video card, and I'm not recording this, you know, in like 4K kind of thing. So we should get the landing lights on, obviously. Doing the RNAV in what is my thing? I've already activated the approach. What is the final approach course fix for this? It won't matter. I'm just going to go down to 2,000 anyway. I do have an RNAV in. I'm going to leave you outside just for a minute, though. Looking pretty good. Had some beautiful fluffy clouds back there. They're kind of dissipated now. Few clouds at around 600-700 feet at the airport. I updated the X-Plane map enhancement last night. And this is my first time flying, so it's having to download on the fly. And I think my ISP is throttling my internet, because I use a lot of data. I spent 8 hours watching cricket yesterday. And it's all streamed, so I don't think they're too happy. Simheaven X-World Americas is installed, version 3.1 or 3.01. I've got my usual suspects. This does, if I recall, support the... Yeah, that is one thing with that. Okay, and... now we can get you slowing down on the descent. We will get the fuel pumps on since we're coming in for a landing. It is live time. It is live weather. It is currently just after 5:15. And that will do it. And then it's just a matter of coming in. Get some prop in ahead of time. Don't want to jar the aircraft abruptly. And we'll wait just for that. As you can see, we are doing the RNAV runway 36. Can this do RNAV? I no idea. I don't even think this has an approach button. So I'm just gonna hand fly it down. That should be fun. I haven't flown this aircraft in probably 10 months. But other than that, she has performed fine. She has followed the flight plan and everything like that. So, I mean, I'm quite happy with that. This does, as you can see, have retractable gear. It also has flaps. Flaps indicator is down here. And that's the lever. This is your parking brake, carb heat, cowl flaps. And in a minute, I'm just going to get this nonsense off. It does have a Bendix radio. If you just want to do VOR navigation, you can do that as well. That looks really good. Make sure to full rich. I will let it make the turn. And we're going to get the props up to full without going into the red. Preferably, David. It turns really slow. I'm not really sure the reason why. It's like it's got a bank limiter, but I can't for the life of me figure out where it is. There's the upper panel. Pretty simple to start. You know, you just got to make sure you have your inverters and generators on. Master Avionics there, panel light is up there. If you have a GTN 750, I think it goes up in here. Kind of you. I do have the GTN 750, but it's like, yeah, that's just kind of pointless, really. Get you out of that red. And I don't need you anymore. Let's see if I can land this. We got everything else on. Pitot heats are on. Landing lights on. Don't need the transfers. You see how slow it is to turn? There's a bank limiter on here somewhere, and I have no idea where it is. But it's following the flight plan, and that's the main thing. Fairly sedate day. We're going to have a 3-knot headwind, which is perfectly fine with me. And Wookiee is at 2,500, and then we go down. It's about a 6-mile final. Touchdown zone. Elevation 384 feet. Okay. Looking for my airport. Get back on course, baby. And what is my heading for this runway? And I am going to get this thing all off. Navigation off. Oh. And here we go.
Caution.
We're visual. Get a little bit of trim in. I think I kind of see my runway over here. Get me up a bit, please. There we go. Your fuel tank obviously is there, cylinder head temperature. Cowl flaps are closed, fuel pumps on. Runway is up ahead. Get over, it's on the right hand side, bud. Ever so slightly. The trim is a little touchy, I have to say. Outer marker? I don't know. No, come here. You keep going on. I don't need you on. There we go. Gear coming down. Kinda like the Dash 8. Gotta like it. Don't have to like this descent rate though. Little high, let's bring her down. Like I said, I haven't flown this in ages. The map enhancement is working well. Little low, too red, too white. Okay, maybe a little more than, maybe more than just a little low. Here goes nothing. Oh, dude. This Yoke. That's gonna leave a mark. Welcome to Evansville. Now again, I believe this is a mod that I have installed. I'll have to try and look it up. I took off from Williamsburg, Whitley. in Williamsburg, Kentucky. It was a mod. At least ex-organizer is saying it's a mod I have, so I enabled them. I'm like, okay. I haven't flown in this part of the U.S. and actually even in the U.S. for a while. I'm like, why not? I just don't remember ever installing these airports. That's the thing. What do we want? Strobes off, landing lights off. No, I don't need anti-ice. Landing lights off, taxi on. There we go. Fuel pumps off. Where do we park over here? Yeah, this has got to be a mod because with the way I wonder if this is one of Aussie's airports. Jet Set Design. I'll have to check because I do have a number of his. It's nice. The frame rate is good. Don't forget, XP Map Enhancement is having to download everything as I'm flying because I haven't flown here before, so nothing has been cached. And I deleted my entire cache, so everything is having to load for the first time, the Simheaven and everything else like that. I may just take my ERJ out of here, actually. Well, actually, I don't think that runway's long enough for the ERJ. I think I'll do a flight in the Twin Otter, though. I had some questions about the Twin Otter. I'm going to assume GA is down at the end here. So, there you go, folks. Just a short one. Let you know about this aircraft, which is completely free. Obviously, I also just installed my XP12 after having the whole thing. You can watch previous videos, what happened with my computer and that. This is actually a nice airport. No, it doesn't open, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This looks nice. I like it. I'm actually rather happy I decided to fly over to here. Anyway, folks, like I said, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed it, like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You know the whole routine. You like to help the channel? We don't do sponsored content. Everything is bought with my own money and viewer donations. 2 ways you can do it are down below. The Discord is free to join always. I am typically in there multiple times during the day. And I sometimes even live stream onto there. Also, you will find where you can get this aircraft. I will do my best to find where I got these airports from, and you'll also find my computer specs down there as well. Until the next time, folks, I want you to stay safe, be kind to one another, keep the blue side up, and I will see you in the skies, on the rails, and on the road. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of the week, and we'll probably see you on the weekend or beginning of next week. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless.